Hello everyone and welcome back to the Integrity Botanicals YouTube channel. Today I am reviewing and swatching two exciting new releases on the Integrity Botanicals website, both of which are from RMS. Today we are going to be breaking down the lip lights as well as their lip pencil. So there's the Go Nude line, and then they do also have a wonderful red. I wanted to review these together because they actually pair beautifully together, and I just thought, you know, lip products all in one video, it just makes sense. So if you like these type of videos, if you would please thumbs up and subscribe, that way you don't miss any of my review and swatches, that would be wonderful. And without further ado, I think let's jump in to the lip pencils first. Now, what I love about RMS packaging, specifically this lineup of both the lip lights and these lip pencils, are that that the shade on the outside is corresponding to the shade that is in the inside. So the pencil looks exactly as a traditional lip pencil would. Again, all of the shades are corresponding. On one end, we've got the wooden sharpenable pencil. On the other side, we've got an angled brush. I actually love the angled brush because you're able to use it on its side and get that width from it if you want to soften the line and blend that edge. And then it's also really pointed if you want to really accentuate the lip line and do some very serious detailed work, which I love. All of these pencils do also come with the corresponding lip sharpener. That way you get that perfect point every single time. And these are really great creamy pigmented pencils. What I really am looking for out of a lip pencil is, of course, the wear time from it, which I do think that these wear beautifully. It's also, that's a hard thing to master because then in turn, like sometimes really long wearing formulas are very waxy, right? Because they're gonna stick there. So to get it creamy and long lasting is a little bit tough because I don't like to pull on the lips too much. So just unscrew it. I like a nice sharp tip. You could just really draw and cheat that line just a little bit. I more so do that on the outer edges of my top lip than anything else. But you're not pulling on the lip. It's so easy. You could fill in the entirety of your lip with this as well. I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm just going to break through the colors and show them on my arm, and I will have that corresponding photo down below as always. That way you guys can sort of get an idea of what these are all about, and then I'll swatch the lip lights on my lips for you. So again, creamy, beautiful, and pigmented. We've got several gorgeous shades, so I'm going to kind of go roughly lightest to darkest. The first shade is the shade Daytime Nude, and Daytime Nude is described as a ginger earth, and what I think they mean by that is like a very warm toned brown. So it's very nude, it's very mauve, it's got a little hint of warmth in it. This is a good everyday pencil for me. I like a more warm tone. That's what I'm usually leaning towards as far as a lip choice and an eye choice. So this is just a great up to a good medium skin tone. This one you can mix and match with a lot of the lip lights and a lot of just the lip colors already in your collection. Then we've got the shade Morning Dew, and Morning Dew is more of a cool toned dusty rose. So this is going to be lighter in tone than the other one, but still have that little bit of mauve, that little bit of pink, and a touch of brown. This is great for if you're pairing it with a much lighter nude option. You know, sometimes like there's those nudes that are so cool tone that like it's great to make your lips look really big, but not so great to just wear on their own. That's where this guy comes in. So it's perfect for that nude pouty lip. Then we've got the shade Sunrise Nude, and Sunrise Nude is gorgeous. This is more of a corally tone, so it's got a little bit of pink in there. It's a little bit brighter. This one's gonna pair nicely with just a lip color that matches as opposed to giving you a lot of definition and cheating that line. It's just great. Of course, this prevents any sort of feathering within the lips as well. That's kind of why we use these pencils. So then we've got the shade Nighttime Nude. And Nighttime Nude is the one if you are looking to cheat your lip. It's very brown, it's very cool toned, but it's not too rich and dark. This is a great one to go in, get that crisp line, and then use that opposite side of the pencil to soften it, and then put a more beige tone lip light right in the center, and oh my god, you will look like you just got injections. I can promise you that. And then we've got the shade Midnight Nude, and Midnight Nude is great for those of you who like a really rich chocolatey lip, great for those with a deeper complexion that are in need of a more nude sort of lip liner. I really think they did a genius job with the colors here, guys. They're not too light, they're not exclusive to a singular skin tone, and I do very much appreciate that. So Midnight Nude is gorgeous. And then finally we've got the shade Pavla Red, and this is a gorgeous, gorgeous red. Quite neutral in tone. I think oftentimes red lip pencils are neutral. That way you can pair them with your more warm toned or your more cool tone reds, and it's not going to swing anyway. If you are a red girl, you need to wear a red lip liner. Red can tend to feather the most, though I don't find that the Lip Light does. If you're going in with a more pigmented full-on lipstick, definitely pair it with this, especially if you color in the entirety of your lip. In fact, I think this is great alone as a long-wearing red lipstick that is pretty matte as well. So I love lip liners for that as well. So we've got the shade Sunset Nude. Unfortunately, I got to mention that in the video, so I did just want to throw in this little cutaway clip. Beautiful shade, gorgeous, sort of rich, warm-toned auburn. Another one of my favorites. Well, so we've got beautiful shades there. Again, that photo is going to be swatched down below. That way you guys can refer back to that, and I will have a little guide as far as what they recommend, what lip lights to pair with what lip pencil, if you're interested in that. So let's just jump right into the lip lights. The lip lights look a little something like this. They're in this really adorable artist tube, and again, all the tubes are in corresponding shades with the product that's inside, which I love. These retail for $28. The lip pencils retail for $22, by the way. And these are a 3-in-1 formulation. So they are a balm. They're really cushiony on the lips. They're a gloss. They give you that beautiful semi-sheer, beautiful shine. And they are also a stingless, very, very gentle volumizer. So that's one of the things. I have like relatively full lips, so I don't notice things like that too much, and I don't love a lip gloss that burns my lips. And even if you're sensitive, I don't think you're gonna have a problem with this at all whatsoever. They are in a completely non-stick formula, which I love. I mean, look, so easy to wear. It really kind of feels like you're wearing like a creamy lipstick, but even lighter on the lips. I absolutely love these. And again, these artist tubes allow you to get every single drop out, and I find that applying it, what I like about it is you really could just put it on your lip and rub your lips together instead of getting your finger involved if you did want to do that. So these are fantastic. They're cream lip glosses, and we've got some gorgeous shades. Let's just jump right in because I'm going to apply these on my lips for you. The first of which is actually the one I have on right now, one of my favorites. This is the shade Bear. And this one, when you look at it, you're like, Ash, that's kind of the opposite of what you like, but this one actually reacts to the pH levels in your lips, so it's going to be a little bit of a different variation on everyone. On me, it's a relatively pinky, a little bit bright, more nude, my lips, but better sort of shade, and that's exactly what this is gonna deliver, and I think this would work, again, on so many different skin tones, which I love. Then we've got the shade Crush. Crush is also beautiful. I really like all of these shades, guys, and it takes a lot for me to say that. Crush is going to be the most traditional nude. It's more of a dusty sort of pink. It is absolutely gorgeous, a perfect everyday option, and a little bit more of a rosier version of Bear. Then we've got the shade Bisou, and Bisou is one of my favorites. It is described as a muted coral, but I really think it's more of a brown toned nude. I'm not getting so much coral from this. This one looks a lot like my natural lip color as well, just not as brightening on the lips as the Bear shade. So this one's a little bit more brown toned, and I think would be a gorgeous nude on someone with a deep complexion paired with Midnight Nude. I think that would be a lot of contrast and very beautiful. Then we've got the shade Rumor. Rumor is a true dusty mauve, so this is really quite cool toned. I see this all the time. If you like MAC Velvet Teddy, you are going to like this. It's really quite brown though, so again, this is really gonna suit someone of a deeper complexion as well. It's a little bit more purpley than pink as well. Then we've got the shade Rhapsody. Rhapsody is described as a spicy cinnamon, and I think that is exactly what it is. This one is a warm toned brown, but it's not too rich and dark. That's what I like about these. You really can sheer them out so they all become so incredibly wearable, but they do have like pigment behind them. As you can see, they are distinct individual colors. It's not like all of the nudes bleed together. I don't like when that happens either. So this is absolutely phenomenal. Then we've got the shade Babette. Babette is going to be your poppy red option. This is so great for summer, guys. It's really user-friendly. It's just ultra flattering on everyone. It's a very warm toned red. It's borderline orange, but we still got a little bit of red in there. It's just a very true poppy. That is the exact perfect way to describe this one, and I love something like this in the summer with a suntan, hair up, in the Maldives, you know, all of that good stuff. And then finally, we've got the shade Rhythm, and Rhythm is a beautiful cranberry shade, and I don't love deep colors. That's why I love this, because it's so wearable, it's comfortable to wear, you don't have to worry about your lip line. This would also look great with Midnight Nude. Got a really nice warmth to it that's not too warm. It's just flattering, and again could give you that very just bitten look, but a little bit vampier, which I just love. So that is all of the RMS Lip Lights swatched. Again, I also have a photo of all of those down below. So that is it, everyone. That is all of the RMS Lip Lights swatched. Again, there's going to be a photo down below of not only the liners, but also the lip lights. That way that you guys can check them out. I am in love with this line. If you like sheer, comfortable lip colors, you're going to absolutely love this launch. I mean, spring and summer in particular, so comfortable on the lips. They don't wear all day by any means. I mean, you know, you eat a greasy meal, it's gonna come off, but they're so easy to apply, throw in the bag. I feel secure with that packaging, that's not gonna go everywhere. It's just my favorite thing right now. I cannot get my paws off of them, and I do really love every single shade, so that's very exciting as well. So I'm gonna have all of these products linked directly down below as well, that way that you can check them out. If you want more RMS content, definitely make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about these products. I would love to hear that as well. But thank you guys, as always, so much for watching. If you would please, again, give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe. That way you don't miss any of my videos. I do upload a new video here every single week. And do also make sure to check out all of our social media. I link that down below. We've got a great newsletter. I also have been linking the special offers page on the Integrity Botanicals website. That way you can get a gift with purchase while you're shopping and keep up with all the latest and greatest new launches on the website and discount codes, all that good stuff. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of the consistent love and support, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.